Hi, Dina. Hi, Corey.
Hi.
Hey, folks.
Good afternoon and welcome to Hawaii Pacific Health's Health Career Summer Internship Information Session for our 2023 program. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Dana Kanoa, and along with my colleague Corey Morinaka, we will be sharing important information about our internship program. Before we get started, there are a few housekeeping items I'd like to address. We'll be going through our formal presentation, and hopefully that will answer any questions you may have. However, if there are questions we did not answer, we'll be happy to take your questions at the end. You can use the chat section to submit your questions at that time. Also, this session is recording and will be shared on our HPH social media channels should you want to review or share with others who are interested in participating in our program. To begin, these are the details of the internship program. Our program is open to high school juniors and seniors, as well as current college students. It is a 6-week paid summer internship, and our program will start on June 19. The program on Kauai will end on July 27, and the program on Oahu will end on July 28. Interns typically work a full-time schedule, Monday through Friday, and will be located at either our medical centers or shared services departments. We provide this program every summer to give students firsthand experience in the healthcare industry. It also allows participants a chance to learn in depth about departments they're curious about or may not have known exist in healthcare. More information, including the link to our application, can be found online at hawaiipacifichealth.org/summer internship. Our applications are currently open, and the deadline to apply is Friday, March 3rd at 3:00 p.m. We will only accept online applications for the summer internship program. A completed application should include the following items. First, an updated resume with your education information, as well as any work or volunteer experience you may have. Second, current transcripts that visibly show your cumulative GPA. If you are entering your freshman year of college, you may include transcripts from your final year of high school. Finally, an essay that clearly answers the 2 questions listed below. You can find these questions on the application. Now we'll go over how to apply. As mentioned, the application is currently available at hawaiipacifichealth.org/summer internship. That link will take you to the Health Careers Summer Internship homepage. This page lists necessary information and important deadlines. Scrolling down on the homepage, you will find the following links. The program flyer is available for you to share with anyone you know who might be interested in our program. We also have links to instructions for the 3 different application groups. Please read through these instructions before applying, as it contains important information relevant to the application. Finally, the links of the application are found under the title Apply Today. Please note that you can only apply to one program based on your preferred location and grade group. Once you click on the application button, it will take you to the job description. Make sure to read through this carefully, then click Apply Now when you're ready to begin the application. You'll need to log in if you have an existing candidate profile. If this is your first time applying, you can register to create an account. When filling out the application, please make sure you complete all fields, especially those with the red asterisk. Please note that if your name includes special characters, like in Okina, the system doesn't allow these characters, so please leave them out. Once you complete the registration page, you will move on to the application page. Again, please fill out all fields. You should have unlimited access to the phone number and email address you provide, as that is our primary forms of communication with you during the application process. Please check your email and voice messages frequently, as we may reach out if we need clarification or any further information. You'll be able to upload all required documents under the Talent Profile section. The 3 documents you'll need to attach are your resume, essay, and current unofficial transcripts that have your cumulative GPA clearly stated. After successfully uploading your documents, they will populate on the screen. If the documents you uploaded are not shown, they were not properly uploaded, so please attach the documents again. Now I'll hand it over to Corey to go over the next section.
Perfect. Thanks, Dana. So next I'll go over some of the benefits of this program. This program offers a lot of different opportunities for students, but ultimately we hope that it gives you exposure to different careers in the healthcare field. When we're in school, we mainly only hear about doctors and nurses when we're thinking about healthcare careers, but we don't often think about other roles that contribute to a patient's experience. So in this internship, we hope you can learn about a variety of healthcare careers and how they all work together to deliver great patient care at our facilities. So I'll take this time to share a little bit about my own personal experience in healthcare. I started out as an intern several years ago in this very program. And in high school, I was involved in the health services pathway as well as in HOSA. So I knew that healthcare was the field that I was interested in, but I didn't really know which career I wanted to go into. And so during my internship, I was placed in the human resources department, and I really enjoyed the work that I got to do here. And so that's what I decided to go into. So through this program, I also learned about other roles like medical assistants, patient service representatives, and others who all contribute to delivering great care for our patients. So we hope this is something that you can gain from the program as well. Next, we'll be going over some frequently asked questions. Before we go over these questions, though, if you do have any questions about the program that we don't get a chance to address today, feel free to put them in the chat, and we'll start answering those questions right after this. So our first question is, what kind of schedule do interns typically work? Interns will work full-time hours for the 6-week program, and your schedule will look something like Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. What do interns do? So this is really going to depend on the department that you're in. Interns can help with administrative tasks, so things like helping to answer phones and other computer-based work. But we also encourage our managers to have interns work on different projects. So you may work on quality improvement or process improvement projects as well. We also offer some workshops that our team plans for the interns throughout the 6-week program. So we'll cover things like workforce readiness, resume writing, as well as interviewing skills. There may also be opportunities for interns to shadow different procedures or healthcare professionals. How much will I get paid? This internship is a paid opportunity, and so pay rate is usually about Hawaii minimum wage. In terms of what departments are available, that can vary from year to year. Departments do request interns every year if they have capacity to host one, but we've had everything from emergency room, rehab services, to marketing and finance. So we do have both clinical and non-clinical departments available. Will I get to choose what facility and department I intern in? So because the departments vary from year to year, what we do throughout the application process is learn more about your career interests and your goals. And if you're selected as an intern, we'll use that information to best place you into one of our available departments. So we often tell applicants to just keep in mind that areas like the emergency room or pediatrics are usually areas that everyone wants to get into. And so sometimes we only have maybe 1 or 2 spots in those areas. So the best advice we can give you is to really just keep an open mind, especially if you're open to exploring different careers in healthcare. Okay, so at this time, we will answer some of the questions you've put in the chat. So thank you for your questions. I first see here, how flexible is attendance of this program? Okay, so attendance, we really recommend that you are available to work full-time for the program. This program, we do receive many applications, and because of the competitive nature, we really encourage students to make sure that they're able to commit to the work schedule. Okay, do we get to pick the hospital location we work at? This is similar to departments. You unfortunately will not get to pick outright. However, throughout the application process, we'll ask you if you have any geographic restrictions. And if you do or have any transportation concerns, you can share that with us during that time. Okay, is there a dietitian workshop for this internship? So we don't have a workshop specifically for dietitian, but if that's something that you're interested in and you get accepted into the program, definitely share that with us, and we can see if we can get you experience in that area. Okay, any other questions? Let's see. Okay, one more question. It says, what's the acceptance rate for this program? So we typically receive about 1,000 applications every year for this program, and that includes both on Oahu and Kauai, since we do have locations on both islands. The number of interns, though, that we select varies from year to year. Again, it just really depends on which departments are able to host interns. But just to give you an idea, last year we hosted about 70 interns, both on Oahu and Kauai combined. Okay, good question. Any other questions? Oh, one more. Okay, it says, will the billing department be open for internship? Again, we don't yet have a list of departments that will be hosting interns this year, but definitely share your areas of interest when you submit your applications and if you're invited for an interview, and we'll take that into consideration. Okay, will you have to have some healthcare experience to apply for this internship? Great question. No, you do not have to have any healthcare experience to participate in the internship program. Really, the purpose of this program is to expose you to different areas in healthcare, whether that be on the clinical or the non-clinical side. So if this industry is something that you're interested in learning more about, definitely consider applying. Do you offer internships during the fall or spring semesters too? So we don't have any structured internship programs outside of this 6-week summer internship. Okay, any other last questions? Okay. Oh, looks like we got a last few. Okay, are you able to cancel the internship at any point? So if you're not sure, you can submit an application and you are welcome to withdraw your application at any time if you need to. Okay, perfect. Thank you everyone for all of your questions, and thank you for taking the time to tune in. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to call our Human Resources office. That number is 808-535-7571. Okay, and then just a reminder, this year's program dates are June 19th through July 27th for Kauai and July 28th for Oahu. As Dana mentioned, our applications are available online now, and the deadline to apply is Friday, March 3rd at 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Okay, so thanks again for joining us and have a great rest of your day.